Hello viewers, I am Jay Pandit. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will be discussing SCR ratings. By the end of this lecture, students will be able to define various SCR ratings and understand the nomenclature used for labeling of these ratings. The ratings of SCR are classified into 5 major categories. First one is voltage ratings. Second one, current ratings. Third, power ratings. Fourth, thermal ratings. And fifth, turn on and turn off time ratings. Now, why do we want to see the ratings, or why do we need to study the ratings of SCR? Or of, for that matter, for any other device like SCR? Because ratings are very much important for the safe operation of that particular device. If the ratings are exceeded, then the device operation would not be safe. In that case, the device may get permanently damaged. Ratings are also important for the reliable operation of the device. If we take an example of turning on of SCR, if we don't know what is the turn on current or how much current is required for turning on the SCR, then even if we give a gate pulse, and if that gate pulse is not sufficient enough to turn on the SCR, then the operation of SCR will not be reliable. Hence, ratings are also important for the reliable operation of SCR. Ratings do help us in selecting the safety margins during the circuit design. Ratings also help in selecting the device for perfect application. Before starting the ratings, let us first see what is the meaning of subscripts used for these ratings. Usually, there are 3 different subscripts given to the rating. First subscript. If the subscript is D, that means forward blocking region with gate circuit open. If the first subscript is T, then it means on state. If first subscript is R, then it means the SCR is reversed bias. If the first subscript is F, this is related with the forward bias except for the gate G. G is used for gate, A is used for anode, AV is used generally for an average value. The second subscript W is used for working value, R is used for repetitive value, S is used for surge or non-repetitive value, T is used for triggering value. Third subscript is usually only once it is used for maximum or peak value. So let us start with the SCR ratings. The first major type is voltage ratings of the SCR. In voltage rating, we have peak working forward blocking voltage. It is given by VDWM. So we are having the table below on the same slide. In this table we can see the first subscript is D. So that means SCR is working in the forward blocking region with gate circuit open. Second is W. W means it's a working value. And M is used for the peak value or maximum value. Hence, VDWM corresponds to peak working forward blocking voltage. So for forward blocking we are having D, for peak we are having M, and for W we are having working. So it is defined as it is the maximum instantaneous forward off state voltage that the SCR can block or withstand during its working. That means if SCR is imposed by a sine voltage, then it is the amplitude or the maximum value of sine voltage that the SCR can block under the forward biased condition with gate circuit open. The next is peak repetitive forward blocking voltage. It is given by VDRM. Again, D is for forward blocking region, M is for peak value, R is for repetitive value. It is given as the peak transient voltage that SCR can withstand repeatedly during its forward blocking mode. This value is usually a transient value. It is specified at a maximum junction temperature with gate circuit open. If the temperature of the SCR is increased beyond maximum allowable junction temperature, then this value will not stand true. Third is peak surge forward blocking voltage. This rating is given by VDSM. D again for forward blocking region, M is for peak value, and S is for the surge value, which is non-repetitive type. It is defined as the peak value of forward surge voltage that does not repeat. SCR can block the peak surge voltage of the magnitude VDSM only once in its entire lifetime. If second time this surge appears, the SCR would not be able to block this voltage. The value of VDSM is higher than VDRM, that is repeated peak value, or the earlier rating that we have seen, peak repetitive forward blocking voltage is lower than VDSM, and VDSM is higher than that of VDRM, but it is always lesser than the forward breakover voltage, that is VBO. We have already seen VBO during the VI characteristics of SCR. In VI characteristics we have seen if the voltage crosses the value of VBO, the SCR will turn on by forward voltage triggering. Our next rating is VRWM, that is peak reverse working voltage. Let us try to decode it. First subscript is R. R stands for reverse, that is SCR is under the reverse bias condition. W is the second subscript. W is used for working value. So reverse bias condition, working value, and M stands for the maximum or peak value. So we get VRWM is peak reverse working voltage. VRWM is the peak value of reverse voltage that the SCR can withstand repeatedly. That means if the SCR is imposed by a sine voltage, then it is the amplitude or the maximum value of the sine voltage in the negative direction. That means under the SCR, when the SCR is under reversed bias condition. Next rating is VRRM. So again, let us try to decode it. First subscript is R, that means reverse bias condition. Second subscript is R. For second R, it is repetitive value. Third subscript is M. M is used for peak value. So peak repetitive reverse voltage VRRM, it is given by the reverse peak transient voltage that the SCR can withstand repeatedly. It is again specified at the maximum allowable junction temperature. Keep in mind that almost all transient ratings are specified at the allowable maximum junction temperature. The sixth rating is VRSM, which is given as peak surge reverse voltage. R is the first subscript, again used for reversed biased condition. S is the second subscript, is used for surge value. M is the third subscript used for maximum or peak value. So we get peak reverse surge voltage or peak surge reverse voltage. Peak surge reverse voltage. It is the peak value of reverse surge voltage that does not repeat itself. All the surge ratings are of non-repetitive type. Once the SCR has blocked that surge voltage, the SCR won't be able to block the same value of surge voltage again. The value of VRSM is smaller than VRRM, but it is higher than reverse breakdown voltage VBR. We are considering the negative scale for comparison. We are not talking about the positive scale. Since these ratings are for reversed biased condition, we are working on the negative side of the x-axis. Hence, we have said it is lesser than VRRM but higher than that of reverse breakdown voltage. So up till now we have seen 6 different ratings. So let us try to compare those ratings on these figures. So first rating was VDWM, that is under the forward biased condition, working voltage and peak value. So VDWM, we have said it can be said as the peak value of or the amplitude of sine voltage or sine waveform on the positive side, or when the SCR is under forward biased condition. Then we have seen VDRM, that is forward biased condition, repetitive value and peak value. So it is the transient voltage that is appearing across the SCR repetitively when SCR is under the forward biased condition. So these peaks, they are repeating itself at the same location. So these values can be said as VDRM. Next is VDSM, which is the surge value under forward biased condition, and this is the maximum surge value that the SCR can block. So VDSM, this surge is occurring only once over here. So actually in the complete lifetime of the SCR will be able to block this surge value only once. Repeated value it can block VDRM. Working value, that is the actual rating of SCR that we are using for the selection of SCR, is VDWM, and VDSM is the peak value that your SCR should be capable of blocking once in its lifetime. Both of these ratings, VDRM and VDSM, are the transient rating, whereas VDWM is the working rating. This is not the transient rating. Here on the VI characteristics, if you see, we are talking only about the forward blocking region and the reverse blocking region. VDRM, that means repeated value. After VDRM comes VDSM, that is the surge value, which is again of non-repetitive type, and at last comes VBO, that is forward breakover voltage. So VDRM is smallest, then comes VDSM, and then comes VBO. So VDSM, or the surge voltage, is higher than that of the repetitive peak value in the forward direction, but it is less than the forward breakover voltage. Now let us go to the negative side. On the negative side, if you see here, the peak value or the amplitude of the sine voltage is given as VRWM, that is the reverse working maximum voltage, or the working voltage when the SCR is reverse bias and the value is maximum value. So this is given by VRWM. Higher than VRWM, we have got VRRM, that is the transient voltage which is repeating itself in the negative direction. Peak value of transient voltage which is repeating itself. So this is VRRM. Now VRWM is analogous to VDWM. VRRM is analogous to VDRM. Both are repetitive values and M is the maximum value. Both are maximum values. Only thing is VDRM is in the forward direction and VRRM is in the reverse direction. Next rating comes VRSM. This is the peak surge value that appears, or that the SCR can block in the reverse direction only once in its lifetime. So this value is analogous to that of VDSM, that is the forward surge voltage that SCR can block once in its lifetime. Value of VRSM is higher than that of VRRM, but it is lower than that of the reverse breakover voltage. So let's move forward. One more rating of SCR, that is on-state voltage drop, which is given by VT. This is only one subscript, and the first subscript stands. If T is there, then it gives on state. So VT is the forward anode to cathode voltage when SCR is in forward conduction mode with specified amount of anode current and junction temperature. Its value is to the tune of 1 to 1.5. Exact value can be found out from the data sheet. Next voltage rating is VGT, that is gate trigger voltage. it is the minimum gate voltage that will produce the gate trigger current. That means if we apply the voltage equal to VGT to the gate with respect to cathode, then that is the minimum gate voltage that will produce the gate trigger current, or the current required for triggering the SCR by means of gate triggering. We have already seen G is used for gate and T, if it's second subscript, then it is used for trigger. That's why gate trigger voltage. Forward dV by dt rating. dV by dt, as the name suggests, it is the rate of change of voltage. So forward means rate of change of forward voltage. It is the maximum rate of rise of forward voltage across the SCR with which the SCR won't be triggered by dV by dt triggering. In our video for turn-on techniques of SCR, we have already seen the method of turning on SCR by means of dV by dt triggering. We have also discussed that we are not going to use dV by dt triggering ever for triggering the SCR. So we have to make sure that in our circuit always the rate of rise of forward voltage should be below the forward dV by dt rating of the SCR. If the rate of rise of forward voltage is higher than the specified dV by dt rating of the SCR, then the device will trigger without any gate signal. Hence, it may maloperate. So, we have to be very careful while designing our circuit so as to maintain the rate of rise of forward voltage below the value of dV by dt rating. VF, that is voltage safety factor. It is given as the ratio of VRSM to the peak value of operating voltage. The peak value of operating voltage is usually, if we are using the SCR for rectification purpose, then it will be √2 times the RMS value of the input voltage. The RSM is the reverse surge maximum. So peak voltage, peak value of surge voltage in the reverse direction. Its value is selected in the range of 2 to 2.5. So, in this discussion, we have seen major categories of ratings of SCR, and we have also seen the nomenclature which is used for these SCR ratings. These are some references which we have used for preparing this presentation. If you like this video, please hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thank you.